So what's up everyone? It's your boy Java slash almost said Motari. It's now what Zen? You can say Java
No, slash Mortarian 74 it says fucking Zen Soul 876, not a blouse and skirt.
Well, that was quick. Yes, as Kaiser said. So today we're going to continue Phoenix Wright. Usually it's Wednesdays, but I just want to kickstart things and start the final episode for season 1 on Wednesday. So, of course, we have Sky and David Kaiser.
Yo.
Hi there.
Hello, welcome. So let's get into it. It should be the final segment. So I have 3 names now, no? Bro.
You have too many names now.
It's really just one, but Kaiser be like, no, that's not how it works.
No, that is not how it works.
Indeed, he said that this is not how it works. You brought this on yourself.
Guys, let me live in peace now. Jeez.
Is that why you changed your
Unlike your
names
name.
then? You wanted some peace? You're never gonna get peace with the two of us around. You know that, right? Worse.
Hold on. Was that a pun you were trying to make a while ago? You want peace? Zen Soul 876?
I hate that laugh. I hate it. I hate it so much. I hate it so much. Sky, we just started. What the hell? What the hell?
I'm sorry.
No, you're not sorry. That's
She
the
said
thing.
nothing. She only laughed.
No, but it's you know what? Whatever. Let me just get this thing up and running there, man, guys.
So are you going to start saying Zen in the Middle East?
I'm not even gonna say it.
Oh God, my ribs.
Your ribs? I'm just not gonna say anything. Let me just do this here, man. I know Naru is streaming, Narukami is streaming, so you're gonna be here for this. I can't believe y'all. What?
Excuse me? What? How long have we known us?
Too long. That's too long.
I really should go and find my inhaler, shouldn't I?
Yes, before you actually die on stream. Oh, no, die, she must.
I don't even know where it is. Hold on. Let me. I'll be right back.
Okay. Meanwhile, so guys, what's up?
You just caught me at a good time. Okay, I don't stream. We don't stream Genshin on Mondays anymore, huh?
So, alright, you know what? I'll just take the roasting and the
Yeah.
Any other grievance?
No, I have no other grievance. What you talking about? Somebody running joke. That's all. I'm entertaining the chat while I wait for you to put up the stream.
Don't worry, this stream is coming. Changes are coming, as I said, so that's why.
Question.
Why can't I? Why isn't Twitch finding my account on this thing? It's just never that.
I wonder why if you not just change your damn name.
No, I mean, it's aside from my PC. Would I do it on my PC? I'm just waiting for Sky to come back.
Of course, you can't tell it. It's right without my outfit.
Exactly. So what's up? Where?
burning some last egg when we did this thing.
Let's see.
And then when I burn the last egg, I'll burn some ginger. Because I need to do my weeklies.
Yeah, there's that. Weeklies. Yeah.
It's okay. Redden ain't coming back anytime soon, so sit your ass down.
I know, but still, I'm still.
Hi.
Oh, ready? Okay.
I have good news and bad news.
Let's do the bad news first.
Bad news.
Oh, you want the bad news first?
Yes,
Let's
that's
have some good news first.
Oh, you want... Okay. Good news. I found the inhaler. Bad news. It may or may not be expired.
Oh, alright. Good.
It expired in like January,
Well,
but...
Well, Java looks
It's-
like you're not the only one that would be a soul around. Well, Java looks like
I don't
Soul
know what,
Dragon's Wrath.
I don't know what to say. I really don't know what to say right now. So can we begin?
I mean, like, we're waiting.
Sure.
I'm sorry, I'm clicking on episode 4 turnabout goodbyes, but you know it's not coming up for me.
Jesus. Okay.
December 28th, 9:51 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 2.
Dun dun.
This is it. Judgment Day. Today things are going to get settled at last. A lot of things. What's the big idea?
Sorry, Nick. I only touched your shoulder. I guess the shock hasn't worn off from my run-in with the stun gun yesterday. Anyhow, today's the last day of the trial. Good luck, Nick.
Yeah. Thanks, Maya. Edgeworth is looking.
Whoa. What are you doing?
Sorry, I'm sorry. I just thought I'd cheer you up with a pat on the back.
Stop touching people, Maya. Maya? Maybe you should go inside and discharge.
Right, good idea.
I leave that.
You better leave it alone. I am
Try-
17 years old, sir.
Try not to electrocute anyone on your way out. Oh. Woo, yeah,
That's
pal. Yeah, I know you. What's gotten into that girl? Detective Gumshoe. Morning, Mr. Edgeworth. This lady likes to touch people. What's up, Becca, Jamaica?
Good morning.
How did it go, detective? Have no fear. As promised, I have captured a runaway caretaker. I just brought him in to call Nadia. Oh, she gave me this. Thanks, detective. You must be tired. Actually, after that shock I got on Wayne, I feel pretty good. Yogi says he's forgotten his own name. What? That has to be a lie. Why would he want to take Edward? Why would he want revenge on Edward if he couldn't remember his past? He does remember, and I'm going to prove it. Yes, Phoenix, we're going to prove it.
December 28, 10 a.m., District Court, Courtroom number 3.
Dun dun.
Court is now in session for the trial of Miles Edgeworth. The defense is ready, Your Honor.
The prosecution is ready.
Right. Very well. We have reached the final day of our proceedings in this trial. I ask that the prosecution submit decisive evidence.
Understood.
Come on, don't be awed into silence by every little thing he says. Very well. Mr. Palmer, your opening statement.
Right.
Huh?
Thank you, Detective Gumshoe. Thanks to Detective Gumshoe's efforts, the boat rental shop caretaker has been arrested. In yesterday's trial, the defense asserted that the caretaker was the murderer. However, the caretaker has yet to confirm this. I would like to ask the defense to cross-examine him as much as necessary.
Hey, Daddy,
Didnan.
Let me know if you can hear the stream. Oh, very well. Please confirm the best to
Ladies and gentlemen of the court, I believe you all remember our witness. He lives in the boat rental shop on the lake from where he witnessed the incident. In addition, he has currently lost memory of his name and identity.
Witness? Why did you run away yesterday?
The witness was not running away, as he will now testify.
I see. Very well. Please begin your testimony. Huh? My poor vocal cords.
You're the one who decided to.
Nel nome del Padre, Io e Spirito Santo, amen.
I'm really sorry about just leaving yesterday like I did. But I wasn't running away or nothing. I went to buy some food for Polly, you see? I figured I had nothing to do with this incident anyhow. I need one of those motive things, right? I don't got one. So my testimony yesterday stands as is. Can I go back to sleep now? Very well. Let's begin the cross-examination, shall we? He has to know his name. Yanni Yogi. You're Yanni Yogi, and I'm going to prove it. Alright, let's go. Alright,
We're saving it?
We ain't no. It's too early.
Ready to go, bitch.
I'd call what you did running away and not just leaving. You heard Larry's testimony and you realized you were in trouble.
Now, Mr. Wright, there is no need to rush to conclusions. As I said, the witness was not running away. Listen to the testimony.
He sure seemed relaxed. In fact, they one Karman Yani Yogi. Alright. Well, Polly is a bit of a gourmand, you see. She only eats these high quality bird pellets from France. They only have them in the big pet shop downtown. But you weren't arrested until this morning. Why didn't you go back to the caretaker shack? Well, I kinda got lost, you see.
The witness has trouble remembering things sometimes. When the police apprehended him, he was on his way back to the shack.
Yeah, right. Nice try, Papa. Good. Ah, damn it. Because it's kind of I see. So he was lost. Please, Your Honor, come to your senses. Alright. You lost much of your memory, is that correct? Yep. Seems like it. Then how could you know that you didn't have anything to do with this incident? Like how? Or maybe you're lying about not having your memory. You know exactly who you are.
The witness has testified quite clearly that he has no memory of who he is.
Lies.
If you claim he's lying, then show the court proof.
How am I supposed to know what's going on in that little conscious head? It's impossible.
I'm glad you've come to your senses, Mr. Wright. Very well. Witness, please continue.
How can you say you have no motive? I say you do. You had a grudge against Edgeworth and the victim, Robert Hammond. That's why you took revenge on them, right?
Please do not make me repeat myself, Mr. Wright. The witness has no memory of anything begun several years ago. He can't hold a grudge. It's impossible.
I have to prove this about his memory. Otherwise, it's going to be the same thing over. Might I say something, Mr. Wright? Yes. Yes, Your Honor. You've been saying the same thing over and over. You've been calling the witness's memory of the past or lack thereof into question. What the hell? But does this really have anything to do with the current case? Of course, Your Honor. This witness has said he has nothing to do with this case and no motive. Both of these statements are lies. Lies. Water. Mr. Wright, there is a serious problem with your claim. Or are you saying you know who this witness is? Of course not.
Oh, now this is interesting. I would like to know myself. So, who is he?
Don't play dumb fuck, Karma. You know exactly who this man is. Mr. Wright, please tell us this witness's name. His name is Yanni Yogi, a former court bailiff. Nani? Yogi? That name seems familiar. Oh, Yanni Yogi from the DL6 incident. Well, I'll be damned. It figures such a famous case. But what does this mean? I'll tell you what it means. Your Honor, if this man is Mr. Yogi, then he has a clear motive. Objection.
This. Jumping to conclusions again, Mr. Wright. This man, this witness, is Yanni Yogi? Fascinating. However, how do you propose to prove this to the court? This is a court of law. As you may recall, you need proof. And allow me to repeat once more that the witness has lost his memory.
This is it. I have to do this now. I can do this right here, right now. And I'm going
Nick,
to
are you gonna prove it? How can you prove that he's Yanni Yogi?
It's actually quite simple. Your Honor, please take this man's fingerprints. Then we'll compare them to the fingerprints on the file for Yanni Yogi from 15 years ago. I see. That makes sense.
This.
You bastard. Huh?
I am very, very sorry, Mr. Wright.
Why?
The witness has no fingerprints.
How do you not have fingerprints? What? Nani? No fingerprints?
I have a theory. Von Karma burned them off for him.
You see, before I worked as a caretaker, I worked at a chemical plant. I burnt my fingers working with the stuff, dude. Nani? Sneak.
I don't trust him.
You burnt your fingers to hide your past. Well, if the witness has no fingerprints, I guess we will not have to
Excuse me, what happened to DNA testing?
His identity. No. I found
This disc. Well, what will you do, Mr. Wright? It seems that the case has been decided. No.
I know what happened. I know everything. Just can't prove it. But no, can't let it end like this. Can't lose. There has to be another way.
There is no one who can testify as to who this witness is. No one.
Nick, what are we gonna do?
I didn't consider that he might have erased his fingerprints. What do I do?
Demand
This
DNA.
is- Well, Mr. Wright, perhaps you'd like to cross-examine his parrot for a little comic relief.
Actually, yeah, very funny. You're so wrong enough on karma. Wait a second. Cross-examine his parrots.
What's Scoville? Well, what is it, Nick? No, you're not going to.
Your Honor, the defense would like to take Mr. Von Karma up on his proposal. Take Mr. Von Karma up?
Oh my. Proposal?
Exactly, Your Honor. I would like to cross-examine the witness's pet parrots. Let's go. Ali. Order. Mr. Von Karma.
Need you even ask? This is farce. I object.
Objection. Wait a second. You were the one who suggested I cross-examine the parrot, Von Karma. I have a right to do as you suggested.
Well, you're so desperate, then please be my guest. Of course, should you go through with this and nothing come of it, then I hope you're ready for the consequences.
Nick, this is crazy. The parrot?
Yes.
Well,
Yes.
still want to go through with your little game?
Please save the game.
Let the parrot take the stand.
She's
Oh,
I will
ain't no
cross-examine
bitch.
her, Your Honor. Ain't no bitch.
This is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard.
Every person's testimony, every piece of evidence, except the parrots. She's my last chance. At least I hope so. Bailiff, bring in the parrot.
I'm not drunk enough for this.
I mean, like, if they can accept spirit mediums randomly talking out of nowhere, I guess they can accept a parrot that can talk to.
That's quite a bird. Please tell us your name. Name. The witnesses ignore me.
Witness is a bird!
It must hurt to be ignored by a bird. Well, very well. Witness, who is your owner? Please testify for us.
Shit.
This is actually a thing.
This is really happening right now.
Hello.
Well, shit.
Certainly the most concise testimony we've had so far. In all my years, this is the most concise testimony I've ever heard. Very well. Begin your cross-examination. Right.
What are you going to do, Nick? Polly didn't say anything.
I
She just said hello.
I don't know. What do we do, Maya?
Okay, let me see if that electric shock I got yesterday allows me to summon the powers of Ara, because, like, I have no choice here.
Please. Please. um Witness, you can't just say hello and expect us to get anywhere. I want you to testify. Maya, you talk to me.
Right. What do I say?
Maybe I should get her to say her name.
No. Polly, what's your name?
Raleigh. Mr. Wright, I think we've established that this parrot is named Polly. Does this have anything to do with their owner's identity? I mean, no.
Of course, just go back and know what it's supposed to be. Go back. Don't do the evidence. Go back to what for her to speak to Polly.
Oh, it doesn't. Well, I guess it doesn't really have anything to do with that, no. Please only ask questions pertaining to the matter at hand. Well, with this, continue your testimony. Okay. Let's go again.
Have we forgotten something?
As I recall, 2 years ago,
Polly, have we forgotten something?
don't forget L6. I can get Polly to say that here. That would prove that the caretaker has something to do with TL6.
Polly, have we forgotten something?
Hello. Oh my gosh. I'm hurt while just saying this.
That's not what you're supposed to say. Forgot something we forgot.
Hello.
Oh, it's not working, Nick. She won't say it.
This is ridiculous. Why won't she say it?
It's a different bird.
This. Something the matter, Mr. Wright?
He killed Polly. That's not the real Polly. He killed her.
Don't tell me Van Karma expected this. He couldn't have retrained the parrots. Could he? How did he do that? Did he train her not to respond when we asked if we'd forgotten anything? Van Karma, you sneak!
I think he killed the actual Polly, and this is a mere imitation Polly.
How do you do that within a couple hours though?
I wouldn't ask what the safe number is. It's always okay.
It has bearing.
Huh? The safe? Why?
Let's just try to get her to say something, okay?
Polly, what was the number to the safe in the shack?
1228. 1228. My, what a reckless parent. Well, Mr. Wright, you are claiming this number has something to do with the caretaker identity. Actually, it does.
Do we still have the letter, or didn't know Van Karma stole it, didn't he?
Yeah, he stole the letter. That's why he got shocked.
What? Tiefin dotte episod.
Thank you. I accept all forms of compliments.
I can proceed with this, but
Oh, now we're saving. I thought, what was the phrase?
Oh, looks like he is a bitch.
Thank you.
all right. No turning back. Actually, it does. That's why I had her say it.
Ha! Ridiculous. How can the number to a safe tell us who the caretaker is? Show us your proof. What could possibly link this number to the caretaker's true identity?
Here we go.
1220.
This is it. This is it. Let's go.
The DL6 case file. What is this obsession you have with this case?
Mr. Wright, where in this file is something relating to that safe number? Case summary. It's on the case summary page. The case summary, specifically the date on which the DL6 incident occurred. The date of the incident, December 28th. Why, that's today's date, 15 years ago. And the number on that safe is 1228. Ah. He used the date of the DL6 incident as a number on his safe for his safe, Your Honor.
That's all.
That's how important that date was to him. I see. It certainly is an interesting coincidence. People often do set their secret numbers to dates.
Bah, this is not tangible proof. I set my ATM cards.
Ow.
Bad career is such a fucking idiot. Anyways, ATM cards number to 0001 because I'm number one. That has nothing to do with a date. Nothing.
Indeed. Although it is a little weak for evidence number of the trial, we will need something other more corroborating evidence. Where am I going to find that?
Nick, we're getting closer. One more. If we can just get one more piece of evidence.
Well, witness, may continue. I'm out of ideas. Witness, you're here to speak. You must speak to me. I ain't gotta say shit.
Frankly, I can't believe that they're speaking to the parrot.
Well, I guess we should try to get some information out of her. We need to show the judge that our owner is Mr. Yogi.
Probably. Her name does have to be ridiculous.
No, it doesn't.
No, not with this kid. We're finding out that he.
No, I'll be damned. Yes, it does.
Oh, I'd be damned. Yes, it does. Man, tell you I'm a fucking genius.
Yes, it
This
does.
is why you're on the defense side. Shit, man. How do they train defendants nowadays?
Let's go. What's your name? It was right there this whole time. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. What?
Nani?
Ah, fascinating. Fascinating. You claim that the parrot's name will prove her owner's identity? Then show us this proof.
Nick, don't you think you're taking the bluffing a little too far?
Listen, we're not here to answer the question of who is the caretaker. We're here to prove that he is Yanko. All we have to do is tie the name Polly to Yogi. Easy. Your Honor, the proof that the parrot's name reveals the caretaker's identity is, again, the DL6 case file.
Objection.
That's quite a large file you have there. What page is this proof on then? Well, there's only like 3 fucking pages, honestly.
Chat, just let me know if my volume, my mic volume is okay.
Sound fine on Discord.
No, it's fine on Discord. It's just Twitch itself. I don't know what's up.
Show us or stop wasting our time.
Very well, Mr. Wright, please show us the page. Where in this file is the information connected to this parrot's name? Let me just double check real quick.
I think it was page 3.
It's on the suspect data page. This page has all the information about Yanni Yogi. Right after he was arrested, his fiancée committed suicide, see? Indeed, it does say that, yes. What was his fiancée's name? Polly Jenkins. Polly! Exactly, Your Honor. He wanted to remember the name of his fiancée who had committed suicide. That's why he named his parrot after her. I see. I guess that's possible. That is possible.
Objection.
Bah, a mere coincidence. That's all. My granddaughter had a dog she calls Phoenix. Well, Mr. Phoenix, right? Does that make you my granddaughter's fiancé? She's only 7 years old.
Stranger danger.
That's enough. I think we've reached a conclusion here.
This is a mere coincidence. That's all.
True, that is a possibility. However, two coincidences at the same time seems more like a pattern to me.
What are you saying?
Summon the caretaker of the boat shop. Immediately. Tell us your name.
Catch him.
Objection.
Wait. This witness, he doesn't remember.
No, it's okay.
Excuse me?
Let's go, bitches. I've accomplished what I wanted to do. I'm done.
Nick, he looks totally different. He grew like a foot, and his eyes, like he
That got
don't.
straight?
This is a real you, I think. Finally. He's been acting people.
Oh. Now I know why his name is Yanni Yogi.
I don't get it. I've never.
I'll explain it to you later.
Okay.
But it's very stupid obvious.
Oh, acting for 15 years. Well, quite the track. It can't be Yu-Gi-Oh! As well.
Yes, it is.
You're joking.
He doesn't have a memory. They have separate minds. He grew when he was done.
Well, I'll be down, but the creator watches Yu-Gi-Oh! Well.
You'd be surprised.
Let me ask you again. Please state your name for the courts. My name is Yanni Yogi. 15 years ago, I served as a bailiff in this very court. Order. Yanni Yogi. So it was you who killed Robert Hammond? And you tried to frame Miles Edgeworth for his death? Yes. It was me. I did it. They put me on the witness stand 15 years ago. Robert Hammond. He said I was mentally unsound. He told me that he would make me innocent, get me off the hook. So I pretended to have brain damage. I was innocent, really, but he didn't believe me. He won the trial, but I lost everything. I lost my job, my fiancé, my social standing. Then, this year, 15 years later, a package arrived. It was a letter and a pistol. The plan was written out in careful detail. It was a plan for me to take my revenge on people who ruined my life. I didn't care who had sent it. I thought this was my chance. After 15 years, this was it. Finally, a chance to have my revenge on Robert Hammond and Miles Edgeworth. I have no regrets. Wait a moment. Revenge against Miles Edgeworth? What do you mean? I'm not at liberty to speak on that matter. Why don't you ask Mr. Edgeworth yourself? It's right over there. Anyway, I admit it. I was the one who killed Robert Hammond. That's it. Take me to the Come on. Where is Mr. Yogi? Oops.
Under arrest, Your Honor. I saw no room for error in his confession. Innocent, in this case at least.
Okay, very well. Will the defendant please take the stand? There are a few mysteries left unsolved. Still, you are cleared of suspicion for this particular case. So I would like to pass judgment on the trial and murder of Mr. Robert Hammond. Let me Any objections? I don't believe it. Why isn't Von Karma saying anything? Very well. This court finds the defendant, Mr. Miles Edgeworth, not guilty. Pop up.
Finally.
He's not gonna die.
That is all. Court is adjourned. Alright, that's what it is.
Objection!
What the hell, Edgeworth? Did someone say objection? It wasn't Von Karma. It wasn't me. But that means no way. Edgeworth?
Your Honor, I object to your judgment.
I'm right in front of you, pal. What do you mean? What? Nani?
I'm not innocent at all. As we have heard, Yanni Yogi killed Robert Hammond in revenge. But revenge for what?
Nick.
This man has gone off the deep end. I don't know what to say.
Edgeworth is trying to confess. He's gonna say he's guilty.
I don't know what to say.
He's gonna tell them he's gonna tell them he was a murderer in the DL6 incident. He's gonna tell them he killed his own dad.
Uh-oh. What do I do? What do I do?
Throw an apple at him.
I don't have any apples by him.
God damn it.
There's more to this case, but still, there's an objection.
Objection!
The judgment has already been passed. I object to Edgeworth's offers.
Objection!
Did something like this happen yesterday too? I believe a certain witness raised an objection after a guilty verdict was passed.
That's
We must hear this new statement. We must hear Miles Edgeworth.
Oh no, you wanna hear him.
He's right. You have a duty to hear Mr. Edgeworth out.
For 15 years, I have had a recurring dream. A nightmare. It's only a nightmare. That's what I told myself. But now I know it wasn't a dream. Danny Yogi wasn't the killer.
You mean the incident where your father died?
From the distance of the shot, it wasn't suicide either. Everything was as clear as day. The murder, the criminal in the DL6 incident, it was me. Your Honor, I confess my guilt. I am guilty for DL6, the statute of limitations, which ends today.
No.
The culprit is me.
Order. This is certainly unexpected. The defendant declared innocent is confessing to a different crime. A crime for which a statute of limitation runs out today. I'm not really sure how I should deal with this.
It's obvious. We'll hold a trial right here, right now. We try this man for his crime of 15 years ago.
I would like to take a 5-minute recess. During this time, I will consider the appropriate course of action to take. Court is adjourned. I need a headache. I need a drink. Sorry.
December 28, 2:24 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby, number 2. What the heck, Edgeworth?
Done. Sorry, right. I just wasted all the effort.
Damn right you did. I can't beat hell. Mr. Edgeworth, I just don't believe it, sir. I mean, killed the dad?
I didn't want to believe in myself, detective. But the truth, I deserve to be punished. Murder is murder, no matter what the circumstances.
This man is a masochist.
No, I have a sense of
This
justice.
is crazy. Just crazy. I did not go out of my way to lose 8 hours sleep just for this.
You lost more than 8 hours.
That's a day, pal.
Nick, what are you doing?
Huh? Oh. I was just reading through the court record once more. I'm not actually not reading anything. I'm getting my case ready.
Your case? For what?
Huh? Isn't it obvious? I'm going to prove that Miles Edgeworth is innocent, of course. What are you talking about, pal? You just admitted it. He confessed that he did it in court. I'm sorry, Edgeworth, but I don't believe we're knights here.
What?
You heard me. It's just a dream. It's not real. The truth is right here in this court record. In any case, tighten your seatbelt, boys and girls. The real fight is just beginning. I'll prove your innocence. Trust me, I got you.
Right. December 28th, 2:30 p.m. District Court, courtroom number 3.
This is serious. Now then, I would like to resume our trial.
Judge, Miles Edgeworth has admitted his own guilt. He has confessed his crime. Let us begin by hearing his testimony. Then, though pointless, let the defense do their cross-examination. The statute of limitation on the DL6 incident runs out today. Though it's unconventional for me, I'd like to run this one by the book. What?
But I see. Does the defense have any objections?
Objection!
No, Your Honor. Let's do this. Van Parma, you knew this was going to happen from the very beginning, didn't you? Very well. Let's go. Will Miles Edgeworth take the stand? Don't look like that.
Will the witness state his name and profession? Miles Edgeworth. I'm a prosecuting attorney. Mr. Edgeworth. 15 years ago, you mistakenly killed your father, Gregory Edgeworth. Is this correct? It is correct. Then testify about this matter to the court.
When Edward was telling me about his dream yesterday, I noticed something. One detail didn't quite fit. That would be key, but only if I can get it to work.
These.
That day, I'd gone to the courtroom to observe one of my father's trials. As we went to leave, an earthquake struck, trapping us in the elevator. My father and Mr. Yogi lost their composure and began to argue. Just then, something heavy fell at my feet. I picked it up and threw it at Yogi and wanted them to stop fighting. A moment later, there was a single gunshot, then a scream. It was a terrible scream. I remember it to this day. That's all.
And until now, you thought this memory was a dream.
We were stuck in that elevator for 5 hours.
It's a long time.
The oxygen in the elevator ran out, and I lost my memory of the events. Bah, the same claim Mr. Yogi has made.
Very well. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination, please. Yes, Your Honor.
Let me guess, you're not gonna save it.
Main pitch is in. What was it?
Pistol. I assume it was the bailiff, young Yogi's. The safety must have come off when it fell from his holster. And you picked it up? What happened next?
Did you know it was a pistol when you threw it?
I think I knew. I knew it was dangerous. The air was getting so thick, I panicked. So you're saying that you threw the pistol at Mr. Yogi? I was in a daze.
The gun fired once.
Yes. I think after I drew it, I lost consciousness. Since then, they've echoed in my head every day. That gunshot and that horrible scream.
Scream. To this day.
Yes, I can practically hear it now. I doubt I'll ever forget that scream, as long as I live.
There it is. One part of that testimony clearly contradicts the evidence. I don't know what it means, but I better find out that quick. Alright. I think I know what to start. Oh, I didn't even check it, but okay. Are you sure you only heard one gunshot?
Yes, I'm sure of that. I heard the shot and the scream. Then everything faded. I was unconscious until the rescuers came.
I see. Yeah, bro. Noriana, unfortunately, you don't see. Blind. Look at this file one more time. This plainly contradicts the witness's testimony.
You do enjoy dragging out that file, don't you? I don't accept this evidence unless you can tell us what page it's on.
Alright,
I'm finally asked it.
Here we go. Relax for your family.
Which page contradicts Miles Edgeworth's testimony?
Look at the victim data on this file. It says it's quite plain. The murder weapon was fired twice. Twice, meaning two. Miles Edgeworth only heard one gunshot. Yet the murder weapon was fired twice. The first shot was accidental firing when the pistol was thrown. So, who fired the remaining shot? That's the question. Was there perhaps another shooter who fired the second shot?
Your Honor, as I'm sure you're aware, this incident occurred 15 years ago. The evidence is dated. The pistol did fire twice. However, we don't know when that second shot was fired. It might have been fired the day before the incident. There is no proof that the second shot has had anything to do with this incident.
What? What? I see. You do have a point, Mr. Wright. The murder weapon was fired twice, as we have heard. One of those shots was fired by the defendant, a boy at the time. Do you have any proof that the other shot was fired? That the other shot fired has something to do with this? Do I?
Yes, the bullet that Mayo was carrying, that Von Karma took out of the evidence thing.
No, but that's just one bullet.
That's just one bullet? There wasn't another one?
Yes, actually, yes.
Oh, the picture.
The other shot fired has something.
But no, cause look, there's a bullet hole going through the glass of the elevator door. Right?
This would have
The
been
bullet was
second.
taken out of his heart, right? And there's one going through the door, which means that something else happened here.
Alright, let's use this one.
Sorcery.
Your Honor, I think I will be able to show you proof.
Oh, what? Impossible.
Your backside.
Your mama.
No, Mr. Von Karma. Save your surprise for after you've seen the evidence. Very well, Mr. Wright. Show us your proof. Do you have evidence that the second firing of the pistol is related to this incident? Very. Take that! Look at this photograph. This is a photograph of the scene of the crime 15 years ago. I can see that the victim lying there is Gregory Edgeworth. This proves the murder weapon was fired twice at the time of the incident. This photo proves it. You ain't got nothing to say. So let me get this straight. This photo proves 2 shots were fired. Where? Yana, please, just look. Get a clue. Right here, guys. Should be obvious. The contradiction is here. I see. A bullet hole in the door. Yes. Your Honor, Gregory Edwards was killed by a shot from the pistol. Yet there's also a bullet hole in the elevator door. We also know that the murder weapon was fired twice. Thus, someone other than Edward fired that second shot. Order! Mr. Wright, what are you driving at? Not driving, Your Honor, but it's simple. At the time of the incident, 2 shots were fired. One went into Gregory Edwards' heart. The other hit the elevator door. Remember that the defendant lost consciousness after the shots he fired rang out. In conclusion, we must agree that the second shot was fired by someone else. Mr. Wright! But who could that someone else be? The murderer! Objection!
Sus?
I knew. I should have stepped in before your wild fantasies got out of hand. Mr. Wright. Look once more at the DL6 incident case file. Look closely. Try the case summary pages.
Case summary? I must say. Airnail was no clues were found on the scene. Oh, this is what he's talking about.
Look what is written there. Not a single clue was found on the scene. If the pistol had indeed been fired twice, then the other bullet would have been discovered on the scene.
He does have a point.
The second bullet has never been found. Why? Because the second bullet doesn't exist. The bullet that claimed Gregory Edwards' life was the one fired by his own son. That's the truth of this matter. The whole truth. It is undoubtedly something else that made that bullet hole in the door.
Order! I will have order. So Wright has proven one thing clear to us quite clearly, that the murder weapon was fired twice at the scene of the incident. However, as Ms. Von Palmer says, the second bullet was not found. It is highly likely that the police merely overlooked this second bullet. I don't think they'll get that inept. So, all we have is a single bullet fired. I'm afraid I will have to discount the defense's claim.
This. I praise the judge for his wisdom in this matter.
God, how did this happen? I don't believe that the second bullet didn't exist. Was I wrong? Have I been wrong about this whole incident?
What are you doing, Nick? Aren't you raising an objection?
I'm sorry, man.
What are you apologizing to me for? It's Edward's life on the line.
Even so, it looks like I was wrong.
How are you wrong? Nick!
If the second bullet wasn't there, then all my conjectures are for nothing. Don't you see? Don't you see?
Probably in the elevator shaft. They probably didn't look properly. But you said you'd do it, Nick. You said you'd get Edgeworth declared innocent. So you gotta do it. You don't have a choice.
I'm sorry. It's just, when I saw the photograph, I thought that 2 shots had been fired. I was so certain of it. I thought I had won. I thought there was another person. Someone else who fired the killing shot. But no. I'm trying to think that it could be that simple. This case has stood unsolved for 15 years, Maya. 15 years.
Nick?
Well, it seems that we have finally cleared up this incident. Only 1 bullet was found at the scene of the crime. That shot was fired by Miles Edgeworth.
Precisely.
He really wants Edgeworth to be...
I would like to ask one thing of Miles Edgeworth before passing my verdict. Have you been paying attention to the trial so far?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you have any objections?
No. No, I do not.
So you killed your father, though that was not your intention.
Yes, I did.
Edgeworth, you mother.
I'm a father's.
Oh no. He's accepted the guilt.
Very well. The statute of limitations on the murder of Gregory Edgeworth runs out today. Therefore, I must pronounce that verdict on the defendant today. Right here. Right now.
Right now.
Indeed. Does anyone have any objections? I've been here before. It's just that my first day in court. There are so many things I know I should be saying. But my mind's gone blank. I can't find words. Mr. Wright? Come on, bro. Do something.
Objection!
Your Honor, I object.
Mr. Wright, on what grounds do you object?
Nick?
I don't know. His case is perfect.
You know what I object on? Von Karma electrocuted me with a stun gun yesterday, trying to get DL6 files. He's hiding something.
Still, there's no proof. You can't prove it, Maya. What the hell was that? Could it be?
Second bullet. Nanny.
What? What did you just say?
Nothing.
Second, 6 is... But where?
Someone took it.
It seems waiting is not going to produce us any answers from Mr. Wright. Wait, Your Honor. Now it's getting juicy. Eh? The second bullet, it existed. What? But we just got proof that it did not exist. I realize that, Your Honor, but I'm really grasping here. It just... Someone took it from the scene of a crime. That's what happened. But who? The murderer did.
The murderer. Tell us. Just who is this murderer?
I'm still thinking about that one. So the criminal took the second bullet. But why?
What's upset at Gregory? I'm calling it now.
First of all, how would they have found it? It's not easy to find a stray bullet, Mr. Wright. Was there some pressing need for the murderer to search for that bullet?
Yes, he did.
I mean, there's only one way to go one out. Of course it was. That's why they took it after all.
What possible reason could they have had?
Well, the reason the murderer took the bullet away from the scene with them is...
It would be proof that the gun was fired twice.
As Maya said, maybe they thought it would that bullet means as true. It was a special bullet, so they took it with them.
If that's the case, then they shouldn't have taken the bullet from inside Gregory as well. Inside, they should have. Why would they only take one of the two shots fired?
Oh, right. Mr. Wright, have you really thought this through? You have to penalize. Ugh. This isn't going well. Murderer didn't do this. Why would the murderers have spent the time to look for stray bullets? I haven't got no clue. What's wrong, Mr. Wright?
Well, this murderer has no reason to take that bullet. We don't want to admit it, but it's true.
What?
He had to take it.
Had to take it. The murderer? What does that mean?
You're thinking too normal. Think crazy. Don't think why the bullet was taken. Think why the bullet had to be taken.
Mr. Wright? Yes. I have no idea what I'm doing. Well, the murderer had no intention of taking the bullet from the scene. But the murderer had to take that bullet. So, Mr. Wright, what do you mean? Well, for instance. What, brother? Maybe the bullets hit the murderer? The bullets hit the murderer? Just saying, for instance, and I mean, if it hit you, you would have to take it with you, wouldn't you? I mean, it's not like you could perform surgery right then and there. You know what I mean? No, wait a minute. I was just talking off the top of my head, but what if that's really what happened? Mr. Wright, I'm gonna have to come out of British here. Hear me, I say. Meds with me. So at the time of the murder, the murderer just shoot himself. The murderer himself was shot, just so. And them just leave with the bullet still inside of them. Like that, you think that really happened, boss? So that would just leave only one bullet at the scene of the crime. That's what I said. Yes, I guess that's how it would work. Yes. Bollocks. There's a problem with that, Mr. Wright. The other two people rescued from that elevator, Miles Edgeworth and Yanni Yogi, were both unharmed. So that would mean the murder came from outside. Yes. I've never heard such dribble. Two men fighting inside the elevator. Trying to stop them, the boy picks up a pistol at his feet and throws it. The pistol discharges and the bullets hit someone. The bullet goes through the elevator door and hits the murderer outside. The boy loses consciousness. Then the murderer opens the elevator door and sees the men inside. Mr. Wright, I must say, you are truly the most unpredictable defense attorney ever. I can tell you're grasping, yet I cannot deny the possibility of what you're saying.
What are you saying? Deny it! Deny it! No one involved with the incident was wounded. There was no murderer.
Sus.
No one was wounded at the time of the incident. Right, I can't think of anyone.
Hey, Nick,
Yes? What's up?
I just thought of something really crazy.
I mean, lay it on. You've been crazy.
Remember what Mr. Grossberg said yesterday?
Gregory Edgeworth dealt a blow to his perfect record. Trial record.
Wow,
It must have been quite a shock for Von Karma. He took a vacation several months after that, you see. Yes, an unusual event for the man. That was a first on the last vacation he's taken in his many years of prosecuting. Bitching.
what if Von Karma didn't take vacation? What if Von Karma didn't take that vacation because of shock, but because
But
he
took it
was
because
nursing an
his
injury?
There we go.
Yeah. Which would mean
Von
Von
Karma
Karma.
did it.
he was a murderer in a DL6 incident. That's why he was taking the case files.
He
And that's
was
why he
the man
shocked
who
me yesterday.
He was the man who shocked Gregory Edgeworth.
It
It
was
was
Von
Von
Karma.
Karma. Oh boy. Something wrong, Mr. Wright? You seem dazed. No, you're not. Well, you have indicated the possibility that the murder came from outside. Can you give us the name of your suspect?
Save the
Say it
game.
now.
Save no. Save the game. Save the game.
I'll actually take care of that. Take care of that. Can I say something big? This is a massive accusation here.
Yeah, it is. It's massive.
So, say it now. Let's go. Your Honor, there is a suspect. One lone suspect. He admits you. Well, this is certainly interesting news. Very well, Mr. Wright, who is your suspect? Hands are shaking. Even I'm nervous. The what? Von Karma.
Von Karma.
You mean the Von Karma? The prosecutor? The one standing right over there? You don't object?
I see no need. Why, Your Honor? This ridiculous outburst with my objection.
Because you took a vacation for several months starting the day after the incident. Yet you pride yourself on a perfect record. Why would you take such a long vacation without any reason?
So you're claiming that I took a vacation to heal my injury from the incident? Fascinating. Prove it. I would have needed surgery, no? Where do I go under the knife? Sorry, where did I go under the knife? What? That's so weird. That's such a weird phrase. Anyways, Mr. Wright. Bring the doctor. Operated on me. Have him testify.
Nick. Let's find out who his doctor is.
No, Maya, we can't do that.
It's no use.
Edgeworth?
I know Von Karma. Perhaps too well. He's perfect. We wouldn't leave clues. He probably didn't undergo surgery. I would have leave the doctor as a witness.
That is true. Nobody's.
Well, that means a bullet is inside of him, so guess what? We're gonna have to go and get him to an x-ray. Did Von Karma pull the bullet out by himself, though? That's nuts.
No, he couldn't tell me. You can't just pull bullets out of yourself. No. Wait. What does that mean? That bullet has to be somewhere, but where?
To disrobe in front of the courts.
This.
No.
That's gonna be weird. Please no, thank you. Well, Mr. Wright, can you produce evidence to prove that I was shot?
Yes. Alright, Bankamo. I'll prove it. And I'll even use evidence. I know how much you like it.
What?
The evidence that
Evidence that
proves Von Karma was shot. I just use this. I mean, that's right. Von Karma is perfect, yes? He wouldn't risk surgery, leaving an evidence trail. So then I ask, where is that bullet now? I think it's unlikely that Von Karma performed surgery on himself. You don't? Of course, I do. But there's a possibility that the bullet is still inside Von Karma. Yes. Is that even possible? For all these years? Well, there's one way to find out. We could use this metal detector. Well, Von Karma, I'm going to run this over you and see what we find. Is that so? He's sweating. What's up? Don't be a bitch, Von Karma.
I refuse.
Eh?
You refuse? But refusing this means you acknowledge that the bullet is still inside you.
Guilty as my G.
Order. Your Honor, the defense requests that we be allowed to use the metal detector.
Judge, I call for suspension of this trial. This is an invasion of privacy.
Objection! Objection. The statute of limitation runs out on this case today. It was you who said we had to end it here, right now. Yes, Moncom, let's go. Enough. I permit the use of the metal detector. Von Karma, stay the hell still. Mr. Von Karma, you will submit yourself to testing.
Nick, what does this mean?
I don't know, but we have to give it a shot.
My God.
Let's see what's up. Bingo! Bitching. It's there. He reacted. Something's inside his right shoulder. The bullets. Mr. Von Karma?
Like, you gonna say some shit now. Like, you can't prove that it's a bullet.
It was you. I was afraid this would happen. And so I remained silent.
Yeah, let's go hear this bullet for now.
Indeed, there's a bullet in my shoulder.
Here we go.
However, it has nothing to do with this incident.
What?
I was shot in the shoulder long before the DL6 incident.
I don't believe you.
I claim that the bullet in my shoulder has no relation to the DL6.
How come are you little sneak? But, Mr. Von Karma, can you prove that?
Prove? I have no obligation to prove anything.
This bitch was just sweating. This man was just sweating a while ago. Just like, no, don't use a metal detector on my right shoulder. No, I'm not guilty. I've done nothing wrong. There's nothing in my shoulder. Fuckery.
There is something in the shoulder, but you can't prove it. Not I.
Mr. Wright? Well, can you prove it? Can you prove that the bullet in Von Karma's shoulder was from DL6?
Of course he can't. You don't have any of the DL6 evidence.
Can we mention that he stole it now?
That's because you took it out of the records room yesterday.
With no proof, you cannot convict me of any crime. So sorry, Mr. Wright. Better luck next time.
No, actually, I'm the one who's sorry, Mr. Von Karma.
What?
You were close. One day away from freedom. But you see, let me put it in your voice. I have proof.
What?
Who would have thought you would dig your own grave trying to convict Edgeworth? Maybe I should have let him alone. But I can link that bullet in your shoulder to the DL6 incident. And here's my proof. I see you sweating. One thing.
Take that!
That's a bullet.
Where did you get that?
This is the bullet used in the DL6 incident. This was taken from the heart of the victim, Sir Gregory Edgeworth. The bullet is preserved quite nicely with all the ballistic markings intact.
Ballistic markings?
As you may recall the term. It came up in the first trial 2 days ago. Von Karma himself pretty much explained it. Well, the judge did. Ballistic markings are the fingerprints of a weapon. All bullets fired from a gun are marked with that weapon's use pattern. By examining the markings, you can tell which weapon fired the bullets. It's quite accurate, really. We have 2 bullets in our possession. One, the bullet removed from Gregory Edgeworth's heart, and the other, Mr. Von Karma's, is the bullet buried in your shoulder. We could analyze both bullets. Then, if the markings matched, we would know that both bullets have been fired from the same gun. The very same pistol, in other words, the murder weapon that killed Gregory Edgeworth. Mr. Von Karma, you will let us remove the bullet from your shoulder. Then we'll compare the ballistic markings to those on these bullets. And solve this case once and for all. Well, Von Karma, what say you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ah!
He flipped.
I'm not saying all the rest of that.
I know. It takes a lot.
That scream.
Oh, he remembers.
I've heard that scream before. Wait. I know.
God damn, he's coming back. Baby. Help! I can't breathe!
Quiet. I said quiet. You're not making this any easier.
Stop breathing my air! I'll stop you! Stop breathing my air!
Get away! Get away from father!
Bang.
Glock! Heard it in the elevator 15 years ago. Von Karma, it was you who screamed.
Finally pointing in the right direction, my boy. Mr. Von Karma.
And you are! Only you would dare defy me! So it was you. Oh Jesus.
Oh wow.
You and your father are my curse. Your father shamed me with the penalty of my record. And you left a scar on my shoulder that would never fade.
Oh,
I'll bury you with my bare hand. Chile!
Oh my.
15 years earlier. Chief Prosecutor, I'm sorry.
Von Karma.
Not like you to make this kind of error. Never would have thought that Edward would be the one to catch you. I was careless. I'm sorry, but you will have to be penalized. I've covered for you in the past, but not this time. What? Edgeworth! You can say this one.
I think it's Von Karma.
No, it's not Von Karma. Von Karma gets his own dialogue.
Or I don't know.
Oh no, probably no. You're probably right. It was a shock, like none I've ever known. Be penalized. It took hours for me to regain my composure. Suddenly, I found myself in the darkness. I was in the court records room. I must have wandered in there without thinking where I was going. The room was pitch black. The lights must have gone out. I went out in the hall and felt my way to the elevator. pressed the button, but nothing happened. Then there was a noise. I was in pain. I heard a burning pain in my shoulder. Just then, lights came back on. The elevator door opened before my eyes. I saw 3 people inside, all lying unconscious from the oxygen deprivation. Much to my surprise, a pistol lay at my feet. I knew then it was my destiny. In his last moments, Gregory Edgeworth was still unconscious. He died, never knowing who had shot him. Later, he spoke through a medium, blaming Mr. Yogi. He was fooled. It was the perfect crime. Disc. Who would have thought another man would have come to open the elevator door? Judge,
What?
what are you doing? Do your job. Bring an end to this miserable charade. Now, end it.
Very well. Just sense of peace. It appears we have come a very long way to the end of this phase. 15 years later. Mr. Miles Edgeworth,
Yes, Your Honor.
you are innocent. You are innocent. As you said, it was all a nightmare.
Yes, Your Honor.
This court finds defendants Mr. Miles Edgeworth. How? That is all. This court is adjourned. Oh boy. December 28th. December 28th, 5:38 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 2.
Nick, we did it!
Yes, we did.
Did you see his face? Fun Karma looked paler than usual, and he was hitting himself on the wall. It was hilarious. He's pretending to be all cool, though, but inside you crushed him, Nick. Crushed. Like a grape. Gotta say, I'm impressed.
Yeah, it was pretty close though. I was sure we had it.
I know, I was on the verge of tears the whole time myself. But no, it's all just a good memory.
So, it's finally over, Edgeworth.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how to say this.
I know. Try thank you.
I see. Thank you. Right.
You're welcome.
I think you could have done better than that.
Sorry. I'm not good at this sort of thing.
You got a lot to learn, Edgeworth.
She's got you there, man. Woohoo! Amazing, pal. You pulled through just like I thought you would. I'll never forget this. I owe you, pal. I And tonight, let's party. Dinner's on me, man. Yeah, my salary went down a bit this month, but who cares?
See, Mr. Edgeworth, you should take a lesson from Detective Gumshoe. That's how you say thank you.
I see.
Oh boy.
Whoop! Jesus, Edgeworth, no! He's foolish.
Nah, man. Don't.
Don't worry, take it a little at a time. You'll get used to it.
It's been 15 years since I've seen Edgeworth this unguarded. Oh, buddy.
Hey, y'all! What the fuck are you doing here? Y'all were great in there.
Thank you.
Yo, Edgeworth, congrats! Thank y'all very much.
Stick to acronym. English Edgeworth.
I knew you were innocent from the start, of course.
Lies.
Just look at you. You've been sticking your hand in the cookie jar even if no one was there.
That's true.
Oh, get it out of it. You were the witness on the first day of the trial, weren't you? Yeah, well, let bygones be bygones, eh?
Speaking of which, what are you doing now, Lola?
Who, me? I went back to college. I gave up on trying to be an investigative photographer pretty quick.
Really? That's too bad.
Huh? Isn't that the hot dog guy from the park?
Where's Narukami? He's not here. Huh?
Not really here.
Yes, I am. What I missed. Sorry. It's over, Nick. My life is over.
This dude's been here? Bro. Why
Been
does
there
that...
since like the end of the trial.
Oh. Why does that...
He hopped in like...
What happened?
Oh, Nick, I'm not long for this world.
Oh, Jesus.
His girlfriend broke up with him.
You don't look sick.
It's Kian. She's going to live in Paris. Paris, Nick. She's leaving me behind.
Should have seen that one.
Yo, Edgy, there you are.
Yeah. There I am.
Congrats, Edgy. Here, a little gift from me in celebration.
Celebration? That's unusual for you.
Harry Butts, you come along tonight too. My treat, pal.
Thanks. Looking forward to it. Yo, Nick. That's the suit that questioned me. When he says treat, that's not police talk for prison food, right? Right?
I think he'll be fine.
Right.
Yeah? What's up?
That envelope that Larry gave me. It's got money in it.
Yeah, that's not strange. People give money away to celebrate something.
It's $38, right?
Wait, what? What's a weird amount? I mean, it's not a little, but it's not a lot either.
Oh.
$38 exactly?
Nick?
Thank
Was
you, Maya.
that exactly the amount of lunch money that was stolen from Mr. Edgeworth in school?
$38? No way. Larry, it was you!
What are you surprised about, right?
Huh?
I wasn't absent that day from school, right? But that doesn't automatically rule him out as a suspect.
What?
Think back to the day 15 years ago. Larry took the day off. but he was bored, so he came into school anyway. Then he saw the money lying there, and the rest is history.
I never was good at history.
Edgeworth? You didn't know, did you?
I suspected. I just couldn't picture Larry protecting you like he did that day. And I was saying you did it. No class was against you, remember?
Yeah, too well.
Right. You may not know this. We used to have a saying back in school. When something smells,
it's
it's usually the butts.
I know.
Really? Right? I'm surprised you didn't figure it out.
I'm sorry I'm not a prodigy like you.
Well, this sure is an unexpected turn of events, eh?
Edgeworth? Can we beat him up, please? I mean, you should have told me.
No, Nick, it was 15 years ago. Don't you think the statute of limitations has run out, Mr. Edgeworth?
Maya, no. No.
I'd say so, yes.
There you have it.
So where does that leave me? I became a defense attorney because of what you two did.
Well, you've always been something of an insufferable emotionalist.
You bastard.
Yeah, and you get worked up too easily, too.
You also bastard. Shine! Dead sentence for both of you. Man, if I'd known I'd become a prosecutor. This is why people become prosecutors.
It seems less for me. Only the other way around. For the longest time, I thought I might have killed my own father. I thought I might be a criminal. As a prosecutor, I'm right to punish myself. If I'd known the truth, I might have become a defense attorney after all.
Edgeworth.
Want to switch right? Hey y'all, line up. I'll take a photo.
Hey, photo time, let's go!
And that's that dinner on me. Let's see this picture. What they show us. Detective Gumshoe took us out of town that night. We celebrated Edgeworth's newfound freedom, even though Edgeworth himself was still in detention. Gosh. Alright. Oh, what's this?
December 29th, 5:02 a.m. Wright and Cole Law Offices.
Why is it so early in the morning?
Right?
Man, don't even get out of them bed.
Whoa. I went a little overboard yesterday.
You slept in the office.
My head hurts. Huh? It's still only 5. Maybe I should go back to sleep. What's this? A letter?
Good morning, Nick. You were really impressive yesterday. Seeing you made me think about what I'm doing here. I'm a spirit medium in training, of course. I wanted to help Mr. Edgeworth too. I wanted to help you. But I couldn't. I was useless. So I've decided to go back to my training. I'll become a full-fledged spirit medium for starters. I couldn't say it to your face, so I left this letter. Goodbye, Nick.
No!
Shit! I thought that was gonna be great!
Goodbye? What time is it? Yeah.
So long, farewell
The
to
first
you,
trains for the
my friend.
mountains have already left. To the station. I think that's. Oh no, it's not it yet. We're at the end though. Damn it! I guess I'm too late. Yeah.
Hey, Nick.
Get your ass back here, Maya. So you're leaving?
Yeah. It's hard being a spirit medium who can't talk to spirits. And I think you'll do fine without me, Nick. Be good, okay?
Wait.
What?
I never could have saved Edger without your help.
Huh?
And the last day of the trial, I heard Mia's voice.
You heard my sister?
Oh yes. Only her voice, but still, Ada was there. It was at the very end when I thought he'd lost everything.
Well, that's my sister for you. Detective Gumshoe helped Mr. Grossberg and even Larry.
Even Larry.
I'm the only one who couldn't help. I was useless, Nick.
But you were the one who stopped Von Karma, Maya.
Huh? I didn't do anything. All I did was wander around in a daze.
Sorry, but I have that evidence you helped.
Evidence?
Oh yes, evidence, man. This was very critical.
A bullet?
Von Karma was convinced he had taken all the evidence pertaining to DL6. But you were the one who rescued the last piece of evidence we needed. This was the bullet that put an end to Von Karma. And you were the one who gave it to me.
Nick?
Thanks, Maya. I couldn't have done it without you.
I'll be back soon.
Huh? Aw.
I'm going to complete my training and come back.
Alright, I'll be waiting.
Of course you will. You can't run that office by yourself. You're hopeless.
Oh jeez, thanks. I don't know about that, but... Oh. Time to go.
So, this is it.
See you soon, Maya. This is sweet.
Thanks, Nick.
And so my story ends. Time to turn a new page. And say goodbye to the novice defense attorney that I once was. Now a new story begins. With the same old crazy cast of characters.
Oh boy.
Ha! Don't think you've graduated yet, amateur.
Mr. Wright, perhaps you'd like to rethink that claim? Yes, yeah, no? Oh boy, I'm taking We're pretty much done. So while the credits are going, thank you all so much for participating in the stream. Really appreciate it. It's just running through, so I just keep speaking until this week. So special shout out.
Not about to do that.
Yeah, no mind that you did. Special shout out to my really great friends and voice actors. Really appreciate it. Living Kaiser,
Of course.
Sky, the real star of the show, and the
Sure.
Paris.
Huh?
and of course Narukami. You know what I
I've
mean?
been working at cheese. Yeah, no problem. That means she's a nice lady. She's not exactly what you call a
And
cheap
he's still
date.
going on.
Oh, she's in Hawaii right now. Yeah.
Although they're not here, I'd also like to thank Jamaican Gamer, you know, who was on board in the very early stages of this project. I'd like to also give a shout out to Danny Bani, as she called herself. She was not maybe-
April, May.
April May. That's it. She was April May in the very the second episode thereabouts. So this is the end of season 1, or is it? But we'll see what happens come Wednesday. Yeah. So until then, guys, peace in the Middle East.
What? Huh? Peace? What is that? No, you mean Zen in the Middle East.
Zen, balance, and peace in the Middle East. Apparently.
Thank you. So, enjoy the credits. That's really it for me. Zen in the Middle East. Take care.
Peace.
Later.
Bye.
Should I keep the stream going until the credits done, or just end it?
I mean, that all depends on you, sir.
All depends
I don't know
on
how long these credits are. You know, some credits can go on for like 10 minutes.
This is true.
you.
I think